Nisha Inspires and welcome to the show. This is episode 3, and in this episode you will see some friendly faces that mean a lot to me. I want to share with you who Nisha Inspires is and what the journey from mental health to overcoming and doing something with my life and what that journey has led me to do. So join me in this episode where you will be inspired, be elevated, and know that progress and possibilities are able to come true.
You are not alone. If you're struggling with your mental health, please know that there is help available and that your story is far from over. You are valuable, loved, and meant for so much more than the pain you feel today. Healing takes time, but step by step, you can find light beyond the darkness. Remember, no storm lasts forever. The sun will rise again, and so will you. Keep holding on. Your breakthrough is coming.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I would love for you to close your eyes right now. Imagine yourself in complete darkness. I want you to imagine a light, a dot in front of you. And as you imagine that light, you don't know how or if you'll ever reach that light. I want you to imagine yourself as this younger self.
In my mental health journey, from the age of 5, I faced bullying in school. The pain ran deep and left me feeling socially isolated. I faced many challenges that left eternal scars. I felt the strength to begin my healing journey and decided to break the silence. In the power light of a childhood past, I stood alone, an outsider and outcast. Skin of bronze in a sea of white. Eyes filled with sorrow, longing for light. Bullied and tormented for the color I bore. A target for hatred. My spirit was sore. Isolated and alone, I wandered in pain, struggling to find peace, but all in vain.
The start of the journey, your system, your mind, all was scattered, and obviously you had a lot of hard time. So I understand emotion, your mind, your feeling was all scattered. Unfortunately, you were not in a very stable condition, mentally, physically, even financially, because you were on your own when I met you, and you feel so lonely in London, having nobody to talk to or anybody to refer to. You couldn't sleep, and your mind is all over, everywhere, and you can't think straight. You used to hear a lot of voices that telling you that you don't need to be in this planet, you're not good for this planet, and you're useless, It's all your fault. Where you are right now, where you are right now. That thought, that voices was talking to you in your head. Well, it was just all imagination. It's all because of stress and anxiety. You were suffering, you know. Now you pick up your pieces. I don't know how you did it. With that condition that I saw you, with that physical and mental situation that I found you in, beginning of the days that I met you in London, I wouldn't think that anybody could make it, babe, because being a girl, no, I'm not discriminating anymore, but being a girl alone on her own in central London, which is very difficult, it's very scary, and being on your own alone without any family or friends, it would be not helping as well. Well, there are a lot of personal problems you had and or issues which we had to figure out together with help of yourself and your strength, your determination, your motivation. With my help, which it wasn't as much as yours, because if you want to do something in your life, you have to do it yourself. If anybody trying to help you, I become like a tools. If you are not willing to do it, that tools is not going to work. It's like a mechanic. If you give me a broken engine and I don't know, I'm not a mechanic and I don't know how to fix it, without mechanic, it will not help, because obviously I'm stranded with that car. So I needed somebody to know the engine and how to repair it and how to put me back on the road again. I'm sure 100% all through these years, somebody was protecting you and minding you. And he or she or whoever energy, they did not want that you go down. Especially yourself, as I said, you were full motivated and you wanted to pick up the pieces, you know, and get on with your life, which I was proud of you.
Lovely, bright, bubbly girl. Where do I start? She's very, very hardworking, very dedicated. Her film is very powerful. Nisha is she's very special, and I keep telling her that she's special because she's destined for great things, and the more she tells herself this, the more she will reach greater heights.
In my road to recovery, through therapy, faith, and a commitment to healing, I've learned that recovery is possible. Whether through counselling, mindfulness, or simply having a support system, every step forward counts.
Beautiful open space, surroundings creating feelings of peace and calmness, easing off the pressures of life, sunshine so bright, moving emotions so wide, lifting higher into the light, escaping from the darkness. The wind breezes over the trees, seeing the hills far into the distance. Time and space has no existence.
Thank you to Nisha. Yeah, I think I spent a lot of time talking about how you feel about ending therapy, right? But I don't know if it's okay for you for me to share how I feel about ending as well.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I think I feel really sad as well, right? It's not just 25 weeks. I feel like it's actually been 10 months, I think.
Yeah.
Right, so it's been a very long journey. It's not always been the easiest, right? Sometimes like we run into like certain disagreements in sessions, right? Which has helped me to learn a lot. I hope it has also helped you to learn a lot too, right? It's where we can work with each other quite well, right? But at the same time, like I think it's a bittersweet feeling, I feel really happy that you're at this stage now where I see that you're so much better. You're in a space where you're so ready to do so many of these things that you've just mentioned.
Yeah.
Right, so I feel really proud of what you've achieved. Really happy that you have these plans to help other people as well.
Yeah.
And I'm really confident that you can do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you for trusting me. I know it's not easy to meet a stranger and have to share so many things, and then to trust me to know what to do with them. I've really learned a lot from you. I think especially with how we can incorporate Christianity and religious aspects, right, with the therapy that we try to provide to help people.
Yes.
Right, so thank you for helping me to learn these things too.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Devin.
Thank you, Nisha.
It's been a big part of my journey and something I'll always remember.
That's good. Yeah, I will always remember it too.
To move forwards in life, I need to build confidence. Life is full of unexpected storms, moments of uncertainty, fear and change. Confidence is built through the process of becoming an overcomer, from the highs to the lows of life.
Happy to share about my experience with you when you came here in India. I'm happy that I got to meet with you. Really, it's an amazing God's plan that He allowed me to be a part of your life. When I met with you, and it was an amazing experience. I was over the moon when I came to know about your nature and about your life story, how you tackled with the depression and came out a strong lady. And I was happy when you felt like a sister, you felt like a person with whom you want to share your life story. And I was really happy, and I was over the moon me about your life. Well, I can't imagine how your life was when you were in the depression phase and the people betrayed you and bullied you in the school, college, and how you overcame. Seriously, I don't know what kind of struggle you did, but you always inspire girls like me, women, and many people around you. You are a true inspiration. I learned many things from you. You are my elder sister from the bottom of my heart, and you taught me many life lessons. And I'm very, very grateful that you came in my life. And well, there are many funny incidents which happened with us, and your stories also inspire me. And the videos you make are really inspiring. You encourage me like a mother, and you are a blessing. And when you came in my life, you really touched my heart. And really, I was amazed how God is using you mighty, how God is giving you day by day wisdom, that you are inspiring many women around you. And I'm grateful that you are a part of my life, and you love me so much. You shower a lot of love upon me, and I'm really thankful for you, sister, for being a part of my life.
Ago in a public speaking event, and she was so amazing and have a lot of courage. And when I saw her like that, it gave me a lot of confidence to just do what she's doing. And I was noticing her months after months during all these 7 months, and I noticed how much she developed. And every time she speaks, she gives an idea, she gives an inspiration. She much better every time.
I needed to go on a journey to redesign my life. But life is a journey of learning, growing, and discovering joys in the things we love, I love. Over time, I found immense fulfillment in creativity from acting, photography, and filmmaking. Each skill opens new doors to opportunities.
leaving behind the echoes of a home filled with strife. I broke free from the chains, forging a new life.
When I say freedom, I mean strength, courage, letting go, stepping away from the darkness of the confined hole, a tunnel that I'm lost in, loud noises that haunts my soul. I'm walking away from my past, no more feeling trapped in the dark. I'm walking out into the garden of heaven. I understand that escaping from reality was the way I would let go. Today I'm set free. I step into my power and feel the world around me. I live with purpose and drive, the story of my life. God has never let me go, and I'm set free into the adventures of life. Wanting once to stop my breath, the pain inside once leading me to my death. Have you ever been in a dark place, wanting to sink deep into pits of hell? Life was once not worth living. I'm never seizing the moment where life was not worth living. Coming to the days where the light of heaven fills my soul. It's in the space where true freedom lives and blows. I used to think that life was always going to be dark, full of tears and always leading me to danger. Never seeing a way out, not knowing how I could survive. The torments of voices rattling in my head, louder it comes and drowns out the bed of peace. Can you imagine walking into your freedom of the waterfall and soaking into your cells, dripping down your back with the sweat smell of orchard apples bursting into the scent of aroma into your soul? The once upon a time of alcohol flaming the inside of my brain, feeling finally free, drifting out into the boat, into the sea.
Hey.
First met at Les Brown Public Speaking online training during COVID-19 in 2020 epidemic, and from the very beginning, I could see your warm kindness and passion for inspiring others. Our connection started naturally because of your energy and your positivity. Nisha, you are a true light. You have this amazing ability to uplift those around you, and your authenticity is what makes you so special. You are not just inspiring, you are also real, down to earth, and always willing to support others. Your impact is undeniable, whether it's through your words, action, or just the way you carry yourself. You make people believe in themselves. You remind us to keep pushing forward, to embrace our journeys, and to stay true to who we are. To me, Nisha Inspires is more than just a phrase. It represents encouragement, resilience, and the power of one person to spark change in many lives. Nisha, keep being you. Keep sharing your light, your wisdom, and your energy with the world, because we need more people like you.
So it's Nisha and Laura here today.
Yes.
And we just wanted to chat about how nice it's been meeting, and oh my gosh, Nisha has been incredible, like on this course, and she's shared her journey with us, and it has been so inspiring and motivating. I think you've had a big impact on a lot of people here.
It's been a journey of life filled with struggles and setbacks and deep moments of uncertainty. I discovered the power of faith. God has been my rock through the storms and showing me I'm never alone.
A voice whispered clear, "It's not your time. There's still light to steer." God's presence appeared, a beacon of hope.
By you taking a leap of faith, as long as you kept it going, no matter what you was going through in life, through the trials, through the tribulations, you endured through it, and you kept at it. Now, let you know you've been a blessing for my life in so many ways. It was a game changer. In the beginning, I was like asking other people, "Hey, what's your gratitude? What are you thankful for? What am I thankful for?" There's so many things to be thankful for. I want to let you know, keep doing what you're doing. God sees what you're doing. God's people sees what you're doing. There's somebody out there that sees what you're doing and needs to tell you to keep doing what you are doing. I appreciate you. You are loved. You are valued. Okay?
Research from my met Sister Nisha far back 2022. My life has grown spiritually. Sister Nisha, it has really been awesome. You know, she has been there for me, words of encouragement, financially, and every other thing. Sister Nisha has been there. So, Nisha inspire people and help people with words of encouragement. And ever since I've known her, and ever since I've been fellowshipping with her, I know that a lot of things has changed. I'm growing, and likewise she's also growing, and she's growing. I love everything about her. And
Nisha Inspires. I'm Dre. Let me tell you about this wonderful woman of God, Nisha, and how I met her. I met this wonderful person in college, where we had been doing a course, and I was finding it difficult in some parts. You know, Nisha being Nisha, she came and helped me because we was in the same group, so she heard me struggling, you know, and asked me if I needed help. I said, yeah, please, I wouldn't mind. She came over, she sat down, started working, and then we started talking to each other, and then we became friends. You know? In this friendship, she inspired me to get closer to God. Wonderful person. She helps people, you know. She would never leave you stranded, you know. She's a wonderful person. Yeah? A lot of people look up to her. She doesn't really realize it, but there's a lot of people who look up to her, because I'm one of the persons that look up to her, because she's wonderful. She does wonderful things, and they keep me inspired, you know. So keep doing this wonderful work, Nisha, because we love you. Keep watching Nisha Inspires, because there's plenty more to come.
In life, I needed to shift my focus. There was a time when I felt lost, rejected, and burdened by pain. It seemed like every door was closing, and I struggled to find my place. In the darkness, I realized that rejection is the beginning of a redirection.
personal development, strength, and faith. Transformed from a victim, trials and tribulations, I found my way. From darkness to light, from night to day. Stepping into the light, freedom as one this race.
Hello, my name is Bashu. I'm Nisha's friend. I'm so lucky you are in my life as a good friend. Who you are and what you want to do, to be honest, for the people. You are always inspirational for every single person in our film industries and media. Your show is basically all the documentary, real life stories, and I love that.
Thank you for being in my life. You. I met you 2 years ago in London, and I still remember when I met you the first time. Your kindness shone through, and the way you just spoke with compassion, your humbleness, and your openness to friendship. That's one of the things that I admire about you, and your love for Christ. What Nisha Inspire means to me, you inspire me with your passion and your zeal for Christ, and for despite your struggles that you've mentioned, you are always so positive and you never give up. And I've had my own struggles, like with mental health, issues. And many times you've inspired me to feel better about myself. and you don't know the value and how this saved me many times in my faith, when my faith was so low at the time of crisis. Strengthening me to let you know that everything that you do is very much appreciated and valued. And even if you don't see maybe the fruits of what you're planting at the moment, you are touching lives. And I believe there are many women and many men, women that are being impacted by what you are doing. Even if you don't see the fruits today, don't stop. Just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep inspiring women with your kindness, your love, your passion, and this zeal for God, and this heart, and your humbleness, and this boldness that you have. Just keep impacting lives as you've been doing. And I believe that Nisha Inspire will grow more and more each day as you impact more people.
Hi, my name is Ken Evans, and I just wanted to say a few words about Nisha Zala and her movement, Nisha Inspires. It's really been an amazing 5 years since I've known Nisha, and just been so inspired myself by her fervor, for her excitement about her relationship with Jesus Christ, her relationship with her experience in all things motivational. And she has something that a lot of people that stand up on stage and talk about things don't have, and that is she has a genuine love for people, a genuine care for people and their well-being, their improvement, their self-help, all of those things. And when I see her passion, even brought emotionally at times, it just is astounding. And it's so sobering and wonderful to see a person that cares so much about other people, to the extent that she even goes back to her homeland in India and just spends time with people there, and just bringing light and life to those people through her kind words, through her inspirational talks. And it's been a pleasure to get to know her on a personal level, and just share ideas and thoughts and struggles and all the things. And Nisha always comes out with just a very positive attitude and a wonderful thing. And I just have to say to you, you owe it to yourself to get to know Nisha, because Nisha definitely inspires.
Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful souls, have you ever thought what it takes to step into your dreams? Have you ever thought what you need to do, what you need to become? Have you ever imagined your life where it once was, or where it is now? Do you want to stay here? Do you want to stay in this stuck position? Or do you want to move to your future? How are you going to get there? How are you going to start stepping into your truth? Your truth of that leader that's inside you. That person who's going to create wealth, not just for yourself, but for the entire, for your generational needs, your generational family. Leaving a legacy. I know it's in you to make it happen. But you have to start working on your mindset. Because if you don't start working on your mindset, you're not going to get to your dreams and start living that life that's awaiting for you. So, as Walt Disney said, do you have the courage to pursue your dreams? Are you going to start taking action to become the person you want to be? Thank you
so much for watching this show and this episode. That really meant a lot to me. I hope you were inspired and that you really got something from this. Please share it, please like it, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, there is hope for a brighter future. So join me on the next episode of the Nisha Inspires Show.